We are going to continue our in-depth look at Universal Orlando's hotels.
This week we are staying at Universal's Aventura Hotel.
This is episode 503 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Hello, everybody. I am Michelle, your host for today. And with me, I have Lee Malaby.
Hello, everyone.
And his beautiful bride,
Aww.
Miss Tracy Malaby.
Hello, everyone.
What do you want?
Nothing. I'm just happy to have some estrogen back on the show after so long of her being absent.
Yeah.
Christopher is sick, so he is not with us
Bless
today,
him. Yes.
unfortunately.
He managed to make it onto last week's show, but he was even struggling on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we tell
I
everyone?
was going to say, funnily enough, not the one from the question last week.
I don't want to date this episode, but right. So if you emailed in to say who had COVID, the answer was me. I was the one that had COVID. So congratulations if you got it. If you didn't,
What, COVID? Yay, you got COVID.
Congratulations.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Fun times, guys.
Yes.
I mean, let's be honest, Michelle, it's going to be all on you because Tracy and I haven't stayed here.
Okay.
So I want you to sell it to me because I'll be honest, this is the one that's probably lowest on my list of... I mean, I want to stay there eventually, just to say I've done them all, but it's the one out of all of them that kind of speaks the least to me.
Well, I feel the same way, but I'll still try to sell it to you. Okay.
Okay. Right. So Universal state on their website that Universal's Aventura Hotel is the modern and stylish place to stay. This perfectly priced hotel offers great views of all three Universal Orlando theme parks and is underscored by a design that is vibrant, free-flowing, and calming. Vibrant and calming, two words that wouldn't necessarily go together. It's your chill zone, your party place, your hangout, your refuge, and it's just plain cool, apparently. It looks like a fidget spinner.
Yeah.
Not a lot of words I would have used to describe this hotel.
Okay.
But, okay. So, yeah, I mean, this hotel is cool. Like, the technology aspect of it, very cool. But I wouldn't necessarily call it vibrant because it's very sterile.
Right.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't call it a party place even.
Really. It's probably the least, I would say, the least interesting to look at from the outside. It doesn't look like a Universal hotel. When you look at Royal Pacific and Hard Rock and Portofino and even Dockside and Surfside to a certain extent, Cabana Bay, it doesn't...
It's a little nondescript.
Yeah.
It feels that way on the inside too.
Oh, okay.
Seriously. I mean, but it's still very cool. It's very clean. It's very modern. The only, like, I guess, reason you could call it a party place would be the rooftop bar.
Yes.
That's pretty cool, but interesting. Okay. Well, Universal's Aventura Hotel carries the same benefits that staying at Endless Summer's Dockside and Surfside hotels do, which are the two previous hotels we did cover. That includes early park admission to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, as well as complimentary shuttle buses and walking paths around the resort. You also have resort-wide charging privileges using your room key card. When you shop at select stores in Universal's theme parks and City Walk, Universal will deliver your purchases directly to your hotel free of charge upon request.
Of course, that's what you come to expect staying at any Universal hotel.
Pretty standard stuff. But it includes one added bonus for all you water park fans. When you stay at Aventura, you're incredibly close to the thrills and relaxation of Universal's water theme park, and walking paths connect your hotel to this tropical paradise. So it's a less than 5-minute walk, and the added benefit of early park admission at least 30 minutes before the park opens, which means you can pack even more fun into your day. That's quite
I
good.
thought it was an hour early, but looking at this month, I think between now and June, it only opens half an hour earlier, which is weird.
Oh.
Yeah, because I assumed the bump that I actually put in was an hour early park admission, but it's not. For the next 3 or 4 months, it's only half an hour. I mean, only half an hour. They don't have to give you anything, to be fair.
Maybe it moves to full 1 hour in the dead of summer.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, maybe. But that short walk is nice to not have to hop on a bus to get over to Volcano Bay. That is one thing I also like about Cabana Bay, staying in those Volcano Bay view rooms. It's like a crazy short walk,
So
which is really nice.
If you're staying at any of the other hotels, Michelle, do you have to so if you're at Hard Rock, do you have to walk or water taxi to City Walk and then go down to where we got on the bus over to Volcano Bay?
No, they have buses
from Hard Rock.
From the hotel.
I didn't know whether, because like when we did it, didn't we?
Front door then.
We walked down to where the bus loop is and then went over to, I think that was because we were going to Cabana Bay, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, all the hotels offer Volcano Bay buses.
Okay. I didn't know whether that was a thing or not. Cool. That's good to know, actually, because I didn't realise that. Is that the same for Endless Summer then?
Yes.
So you can so that when the buses come to Surfside and Dockside, there'll be buses going to the theme parks and buses going to Volcano Bay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Good to know. Right, moving on to the rooms. They have standard and deluxe rooms as well as kids' suites. The rooms and suites of Universal's Aventura Hotel, there's more of Universal's bump, provide a serene, modern environment in which to rest the mind and body. It's a party zone, apparently, but no, you're resting your mind and body. I mean, they're contradicting themselves all over the place here. They are uncomplicated, clean and bright.
So
These
boring.
accommodations are, well, that's what Michelle said, are at once contemporary and engaging. The standard rooms are 314 square feet and the deluxe rooms are 395 square feet. Both options include separate bath and vanity areas, a wealth of exceptional amenities, and the option to upgrade to a skyline view for sweeping views from the highest floors of this sleek tower. And those rooms start from $132 per night plus tax based on a 4-night stay, which isn't bad, actually.
No, the prices are really, really good. Uncomplicated, that's a good word to describe it, for sure.
Yeah.
Clean, yes. Bright, not so much. Engaging, I guess, when it comes to the technology. I don't want to give too much of that away because I'm sure we're going to talk about that later.
Yeah.
So the technology is cool. The shape of the hotel is very interesting, and the views are gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks like a fidget spinner.
Yeah.
Does.
Yeah.
I think if I remember rightly, we drove past it when Maddie picked us up and took us to the airport. So that's the closest I've been to it.
Yeah. It's been a while since I stayed there. It's been a couple years since I stayed there, but I was definitely not thrilled.
I mean, it's been open quite a while now, because if I remember rightly, if you go on our YouTube channel and scroll back a few years, Darren and Nina stayed there when it opened and did a full, like a vlog review of it, and it'll be still on our YouTube channel somewhere. They were, if I remember rightly, not impressed, but not like, ugh. It was kind of just like, eh.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good option. I'd rather stay there than stay off-site, obviously.
Yeah.
But if the other options are available, like even if Cabana Bay is available, I'd choose Cabana Bay just because it has more personality.
What's your thoughts on it, Tracy? Like, as far as it being on our list of places to stay? Obviously, the same as me. You want to stay there because we have to.
Yeah, that's what that. Yeah, it's not, I want to stay because we have to. It's like we have to, so I will do it.
You would always pick other places over the top of it. Yeah,
absolutely. I'm not stupid.
We have to, so I will do it.
Well, I just feel like it's that completest. As being the longest running Universal podcast, I feel like I should have stayed at every hotel and eaten at every restaurant and done all this stuff that we haven't.
Of course.
And that's probably the only reason I would stay there. It's not. It doesn't reach out to me that's like, oh, I really want to stay there. Like when Sapphire Falls opened, I cannot wait to stay at Sapphire Falls, especially having visited there. Yes, and that's what made me fall in love with it when we went to Strongwater for our meet up in February. That lobby area is stunning, but this, it doesn't grab me at all. And not that I'm putting anybody off listening.
No,
it just yeah.
A lot of people love it. Because they really, really like modern settings, which to me, modern settings scream sterile to me. Like they are very, and that's fine. It's just not my cup of tea.
So basically what you're saying is it doesn't feel like a theme park hotel.
Right.
If you're on holiday, you want to
feel
bit of
like
Gary. and stuff.
Well, like every other hotel you can say has a theme.
Yes.
You know, Portofino, Italian Riviera, Hard Rock. Obviously, it's in the name. Sapphire Fall, very Caribbean. Same as Royal Pacific. It's Southern, South Pacific. Those all have themes. And then Aventura.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't like. There's no theme to it. So
Strange.
Yeah.
yeah. The kids' suites, however, do look very phenomenal. They're 575 square feet. They sleep 5 and feature a special interior area for the kids that includes 2 twin beds. You can put the little ones to sleep securely while you enjoy a few hours of downtime in a separate area that offers a king bed and a couch that converts into a deluxe foam bed. You can also upgrade to a skyline view in these suites as well. These suites start from $232 per night plus tax based on a 4-night stay. And that's a great price.
I was just going to say, that's not bad for a suite. Yeah.
Yeah. The only downside from what I recall is that there's not actually a door between the two rooms. It's kind of because of the fidget spinner design. All of the suites just kind of have like a divider kind of deal. And they're on opposite sides of the fidget spinner arms. Does that make sense? With just like a walkway in between the two. So you can't see each other,
but you're not
from laying down in the different beds, but there's no actual door.
Okay, that kind of explains the special interior area then. I was thinking that's the weirdest way to describe a room.
And that's really strange when you look at Endless Summer, that their suites have a completely separate bedroom.
Yeah. Well, think of Cabana Bay family suites. You know how it has the sliding door? So it's kind of similar to that, where you have the partition, but in Aventura, there's no sliding door.
There's no petition. The petition is, why have we not got a petition? Please sign it. A partition. Yeah, strange.
But they're very cool. The beds from the pictures that I saw, I'm not sure this is true for every single suite, so correct me if I'm wrong. But the pictures that I saw, one have that divider like I just described, but the beds also face the windows.
Okay.
So you have a really pretty view from lying down in your bed, which is kind of cool.
Or if you're a bit of an exhibitionist.
Oh my God.
Ho ho.
Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. I did not write this. But apparently moving on to my favourite part of a hotel stay. Is the food and the booze.
It's true though, isn't it?
Well, the food, yeah.
Look, I'm still working off a hangover, so. With commanding views of Universal Orlando's 3 theme parks, Bar 17 Bistro on the rooftop of Aventura is a breezy retreat. So in other words...
Because the windows are open.
We call them baffles here. It's a breezy retreat from late afternoon well into the night, offering unique dishes as well as classic fare. Bar 17 Bistro also features custom crafted cocktails designed to pair with the urban international flavours featured on the menu.
Okay.
They serve a range of appetizers, Korean fried chicken wings. I am there. Is that maitake mushrooms, warm marinated olives, and chef's cheese board.
Well, I do not want the chef's cheese, by the way.
They also serve signature bao with a choice of 3 with wakame salad. You can choose Mongolian beef with Asian pear. Oh, yes. Cilantro or no. Pork belly with spicy aioli, cucumber, and Fresno peppers. Or garden, which is soy roasted mushroom, carrot, cucumber, pickled onion, ginger, soy bin. What's that?
I don't know what ginger soy bin is.
And pea shoots. That sounds good.
I'll have 2 Mongolian beef and a pork belly, please.
Yeah.
Num num.
Yeah.
So Bar 17 Bistro is my absolute favorite part of Aventura.
Okay.
And it is probably the only reason I would choose to stay there. Again, I feel like I'm down talking it. Like I'm not. It's just the other hotels are so much better. But Bar 17 Bistro is beautiful. The skyline, like the views are amazing. That breeze that they talk about, very true. Like it's a nice breeze. The seating is all very cush
and loungy. What the hell does that mean? What does cush mean?
Like soft, like cushiony, like comfortable.
Okay.
And it just begs for you to just grab a drink and actually like sit back and relax. And that was an enjoyable experience for me. And when they say, how do they offer it? Custom crafted cocktails. So they use very, very fresh ingredients. They don't use, at least when I was there, that could have changed by now. But everything is like homemade. So I had something very simple. I ordered a strawberry daiquiri.
I do like a daiquiri.
You do like a daiquiri, but instead of like the premix daiquiri mix, that most bars have, they actually made it fresh from fresh strawberries. And it was very good.
It is expensive from what I've heard, though.
I don't remember it being any more expensive than any of the other bars.
I seem to remember Darren and Chris saying it was quite expensive. I mean, the food and drinks in general, not just the drinks.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So moving on to the food, they serve salads if you want a salad, and why would you? But they've got roasted baby beets, chop. I don't know what a chop salad is, classic Caesar, and an heirloom tomato salad. And they also have a rooftop burger, which is Great Lakes aged cheddar, caramelized mushrooms and onions, lettuce, applewood, smoked bacon, and fries with secret sauce number 17.
That sounds good.
Apart from don't ask where that number 17 sauce comes from. They have the Bar 17 steak, which comes with blistered heirloom tomatoes, garlic chimichurri, and a red wine jus. I feel like I'm on MasterChef now. 60 South salmon, which comes with sunflower pesto, tomato confit, and gremolata, whatever that is. Joyce Farms chicken breast, which is all natural chicken, roasted pearl onions, chicken jus, and veggies. I'll go for the burger, please.
Oh, sounds good.
That steak sounds good too, though.
I was thinking the chicken sounded good.
Well, there we go.
Covered.
We're all getting something different. We just need Chris to get the salmon.
Yeah.
Oh, I do like salmon as well.
I must admit, I don't mind salmon either.
That all sounded really good, actually.
Yeah.
There are also plenty of veggie options too, which include steamed broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and crispy fingerling potatoes, as well as herbed French fries and fried rice. They also have a ton of alcoholic beverage options. Beers by the can include the usual Peroni, Yingling, Bud Light, Stella, and more. Beers on draft include Michelob Ultra, Bud Light, Stella, Blue Moon, and more.
The menu of beers and wines and all the rest of it is extensive, to say the least.
Yeah, well, speaking of the wines, there are plenty by the glass and the bottle. There's Invitation Chardonnay, Aroma Malbec, Lunetta Prosecco, ZZ, Alexander Chardonnay, and many, 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 many more.
There is many more. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's quite a plush little bar up there.
Yeah, it's the one thing I'm kind of so that I'd like to go. There's a couple of places on here actually I would like to go. One of them we're going to get to in a minute. But Bar 17 Bistro was the big selling point when it opened, if I remember rightly. That's the thing that Universal really lent on of why you should go and stay at Aventura. They also have expertly prepared custom cocktails, which you can have while enjoying the incredible 360-degree views of the Central Florida skyline from the rooftop bar. And that is open select evenings, Monday to Thursday, 5 p.m. till 12 a.m. and Friday to Saturday, it's open from 5 till 1 a.m. and then on a Sunday, 5 till midnight again. And the cocktails they have, are we ready? The Firebird. This is Juarez Silver Tequila, triple sec lime juice, strawberry, and jalapeno. I'll try that. The One in a Melon, Tito's handmade vodka, Saint-Germain, melon, pear, and lemon, possibly, yes. The Almost Sangria, rosé, peach liqueur, thyme, dry vermouth, thyme is apparently in there twice, and strawberry. The Volcano View, which is Suntory, Toki, whiskey, lemon, and shiso. There's lots of words in there. I have no idea what they are.
I'll try that.
I love this one. The Orland Do's and Don'ts.
Yeah, that's cute.
The Seagram's Gin, Sake, lemon, cucumber, and raspberry. No, because you don't like gin.
Or cucumber.
It's a rasp. Grey Goose, mint, lemon, and raspberry. That actually sounds quite interesting. And the Marge, I'm assuming that's Marge 17, which is Juarez Silver Tequila, triple sec lime, and agave. We've done far too many cocktail episodes on this podcast in the last year that I now know how to pronounce agave.
And all I noticed is that they didn't have any rum-based
I didn't know.
specialty drinks.
But then to be fair, they're probably leaving that for strong water.
Yeah.
Because that's
just around the
strong
corner.
waters thing, isn't it? Yeah.
And more food. Next up, we have Urban Pantry. At this food hall, you'll find a variety of high-quality dining options, unique themes, and visual experiences all in one spot. Choose from a rotating selection of international flavors at the Roast Kitchen, have a custom wok dish at the Asian Station, or grab a burger or pizza made fresh right before you. Open for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. Focused on locally sourced ingredients and healthy options, each of Urban Pantry's venues offer an eclectic blend of international flavors. Open daily, Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., and then Sunday, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
I don't know why they just didn't put Sunday through Thursday, but whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So although the food in Urban Pantry was good, and was sourced from very fresh local ingredients, which is always nice, it was very expensive.
Right. Because this kind of screams Bayliner Diner a little bit.
But not. No, it's much
that
healthier.
Style, though. Yeah, that style of like food court, though.
Yeah. So, but fancier.
Okay.
But like breakfast, for instance, pretty much breakfast is breakfast when you're in America, right? It's all pretty much the same options.
We'll get there.
And what I would pay for my own breakfast over at Cabana Bay at Bayliner Diner, maybe $12. I believe I spent like $20 on the same similar plate.
Okay.
So it was very expensive for a family of 4 being there.
I can imagine, yeah, if you're paying $20 a breakfast.
Yeah.
I remember the days when we could go to Ponderosa and feast like kings for $15 plus a tip. And look where that place is now.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, food options are good and varied greatly, but pricey.
Putting this together, Urban Pantry sounds really good, but we'll get there. So.
Yeah. There's also the bakery available at the Wok Station with a fresh fruit bar, which includes yogurt, granola, assorted toppings, oatmeal, bagels, cinnamon rolls, assorted muffins, croissants, donuts, as well as coffee, tea, and hot chocolate.
Sounds good to me. Breakfast is my most favourite meal anywhere in the world, especially when I come to the US. It's all about breakfast for me. The breakfast station, which is available at the grill station, we have the all-American breakfast, which is a choice of fried or scrambled eggs and bacon or sausage served with hash brown and a biscuit. They have pancakes, and you can add blueberries and chocolate chips for an additional charge. Belgian waffles, where you can add blueberries and chocolate chips for an additional charge. The breakfast burrito, which I had twice at Bayliner Diner, which is scrambled eggs, jalapeno jack cheese, peppers, tomatoes, and hash browns. And you can add sausage or bacon for an additional charge. You can also purchase a side of bacon, sausage, hash browns, or grits, which I have never had. Coffee, tea, and hot chocolate is also available too. Now, wait for the kids menu. It is incredibly extensive. The kids menu that is available for ages 9 and under. Your choice is, I said choice, the kids all-American breakfast. That's it. And you get a choice of fried or scrambled eggs and bacon or sausage, and it comes with a hash brown and a choice of water, milk, or soda cup. So if your kid's vegetarian or vegan, you're knackered, basically. You're getting a hash brown and some water.
I'm surprised they didn't add on a pancake for the little kiddos.
What kid doesn't
Guess you have
like
to buy that separately. But see, that's what I was getting at. Like, you have to buy things kind of separately, and it ends up being crazy expensive.
Yeah. That's a problem sometimes with food court hall-y type things.
Yeah. There are a couple of wok bowl options. 1, select 5 vegetables from the cold bar. 2, choose lo mein or sushi rice. 3, pick a protein, steak, chicken, or tofu. And 4, select a style, stir fry with teriyaki or orange sweet and sour, or broth, roasted chicken or vegetable.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it does. You can get a vegan wok bowl with a choice of vegetables, rice, noodles, tofu, and a vegetable broth. And you can also get a kids wok bowl with your choice of lo mein noodles or sushi rice, protein consisting of steak or chicken that they then stir fry with teriyaki sauce and broccoli. The kids meal, I should say, is served with choice of water, milk, or soda cup. And as well as the walk bowls, there is choice of sushi, including California roll, Philadelphia roll, spicy tuna roll, or veggie roll, as well as beer, wine, and sake.
I hope your kids aren't veggies
gonna say,
because
no
no
tofu for
tofu
kids.
option. Like just because kids
Wow.
don't like kids, some kids know about vegetarianism, so that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
I was quite
They like-
surprised
but
at
they
I
that.
guess
sound
they could
good.
just leave the meat out. They'd
Yeah,
probably
but then-
they'd probably throw tofu in if they wanted it.
I would imagine
Probably.
so.
If it's all made fresh, there's no reason why they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. For lunch and dinner at the roast station, which is served Sunday through Thursday,
Whee.
11:30 till 10 p.m. and Friday and Saturday, 11:30 a.m. till 11 p.m. And they serve burgers and sandwiches, which come with a choice of side. The bacon cheeseburger is smoked bacon, melted American cheese, lettuce, tomato, and onions. The turkey burger is guacamole, melted pepper jack cheese, and chipotle aioli.
Oh yes, please.
Yeah. The Great Beyond, a Beyond Burger patty, smashed avocado, spoilt it there, and roasted red peppers. Buffalo chicken sandwich,
Yes.
crispy fried chicken, buffalo hot sauce, and blue cheese dressing.
Yes.
Crispy fried chicken wings, tossed in buffalo sauce, spicy barbecue, or gochujang. Yes. Starters served with carrots, celery, and a choice of blue cheese or ranch dressing.
That actually sounds quite good. All of them actually sound quite good.
We like gochujang in this house.
I mean,
So-
I don't actually know what it
That's
is, but
the
I know I've
spicy
eaten it.
pepper paste
Oh,
that
yes, I
I
do
cook
like
with.
that.
Yes, told you.
It might be expensive, Michelle, but the options are really good.
They sound
They are.
tasty.
They are. That's what I said. It's fancier options. But make sure you have your credit card with you.
Yes. They also have salads and wraps. Again, you get a choice. You select your greens, romaine, spring mix, or spinach. Pick any of the 5 toppings from the core bar, and then choose a dressing from ranch, Caesar, champagne honey vinaigrette. How posh is that? Balsamic vinaigrette, smoked blue cheese, or Thousand Isling. And you can add chilled pulled rotisserie chicken or grilled steak for an additional charge. And the sides include waffle fries, onion rings, and sweet potato tots. You have to choose. Can I not just get all of them? Because I like all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then another extensive menu for
Poor
those kiddos,
kids.
ages 9 and under, can choose from a hot dog, a grilled cheese sandwich, chicken fingers, and or mac and cheese. That's
Wow.
your standard kids
It
meal.
really
Yeah.
is, isn't it? Again,
Yeah.
if your kid's a vegetarian, sorry. You get a grilled
Well,
cheese sandwich.
Grilled
mac and
cheese
cheese.
and mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Each option includes one side item and a choice of water, milk, or soda.
Wow.
There is also the pizza station, which is open. Let's have a look.
It doesn't work as
Yeah,
well.
you're gonna have to split this one
I
up.
can do it. Monday to Wednesday, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Thursday and Sunday
Yes.
are both 4 until 10 p.m. and Friday and Saturday 4 till 11.
That's
Uh,
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they serve cheese, garden, pepperoni, and a meat lover's pizza. Vegan and gluten-free options are available upon request.
The massive pizza option there, by the way. There's like 3 or 4.
It's pizza.
Yeah, I suppose. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
You go for the lowest common denominator, don't you? You put the ones that most people are going to like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For dessert, now apparently this is something I've heard lots about. They offer a range of gelatos. Michelle, I don't know whether you tried the gelato.
I believe we did.
So the flavour options include whatever the hell that word is.
Stracciatella.
There you go, stracciatella, strawberry, Nutella, pistachio, brownie, honey peach, salted caramel, chocolate, mint chocolate, chip, vanilla bean, and dulce de leche. Yeah.
That sounds like a really good Sunday to me.
What's stracciatella?
That's got
It's an Italian like specialty.
yeah.
It's their version of like vanilla, you know.
Okay.
It's got like, isn't it the little chocolate vermicelli mixed into it as well? I think
I'm going to look
Maybe.
that's the version.
I don't remember,
I've
but I'm just,
seen.
but it's like their staple
at Okay,
Yeah.
I've never heard
in
of it.
It's like
Italy.
that- yeah,
I'm not even sure whether I've had gelato before.
probably not 'cause you're tight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I eat the gelato at Portofino,
Well,
Quite
of course you do, yeah.
and I'm assuming it's probably from the same place.
It does look like it's
There.
got chocolate bits in it, right?
But it
Yes.
is very good. Gelato is, to me, it feels much smoother than like
Mhm.
regular ice cream.
I assume it's more like a frozen yogurt, however you want to pronounce it, rather than an ice cream.
I wouldn't call it
No,
frozen
it's
yogurt either.
No, it's milk-based ice cream. I think it's
Okay.
just beaten longer, so it's smooth, so you have less ice
It's
grains in
very,
it.
it's like denser and smoother, and you don't have like that
Sounds good.
So it's like
ice flavor.
it's like a hard pack, isn't it? Like a really well-made hard pack.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Mm.
Next up, we move on to our boozy options and begin with Bar Ventura.
I mean,
the
love
lobby
the name.
bar.
Love the name, by the way.
Isn't that great? Yeah. The lobby bar is contemporary and inviting. This breezy and comfortable meeting space is the perfect before or after dinner hangout. Open Monday through Sunday, 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. They carry Stella Artois Blonde Pilsner, Blue Moon Belgian White Wit Beer, New Belgium Voodoo Ranger IPA, and Michelob Ultra Pale Lager on draft.
Tracy, no comment on any of them?
Breezy.
Oh,
That
you-
means drafty. Sorry, that's the first thing I picked up on.
I wouldn't call it breezy in there.
Okay.
Yeah. That just seems pretty standard.
I mean, the name is probably the best part
Yeah.
of it.
Yes.
Yeah. They also have Miller Lite Light,
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
know,
it says
that
on the
just seems
website.
really weird.
It just seems weird.
Bud Light, Budweiser, and Corona Light by the can, and Happy Hour is available daily 5 till 7.
That's 2 hours.
Yes, it seems to be standard. They also have plenty of wines too. Big surprise! Champagne, Prosecco, Pinot Grigio, Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, Moscato, Rosé, Pinot Noir, Merlot, and more.
That's what you said.
Merlot, and more. That was a new wine. Haven't released that yet.
They also have a selection of signature cocktails, because most Universal hotels do. Ladies, let's just give you your opinion on these. The rum old fashioned, which is
Come off it. You'll give the biggest opinion.
Diplomatico Planus rum, banana syrup, Fee Brothers West Indies orange bitters, and Angostura bitter. Jesus.
I mean, I'm not sure about the bitters, but the rum and banana syrup sounds really good.
That's Tracy with the banana
It's the banana
She's
syrup.
got
I'm
it.
not sure about the bitters. No bother.
The Purple Rain, which is Martell Blue Swift Cognac, Lime, Agave, Cocoa, Blackberry, and Mint. That sounds all right, actually.
No, I don't like mint in it. But it does sound interesting.
The Lobby Ninja, which is Sake, New Amsterdam Vodka, Cucumber, Lemon, and Lime. Cucumber.
Yep.
Like the name.
Yes, I like the name. The Spritz, which is New Amsterdam Vodka, Aperol, Moscato, Triple Sec, and Lemon Juice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The Commonwealth, which is Aviation Gin, Orgeat, Lemon Juice, and Blackberry.
No.
Blackberry. Here we go.
No, so gin.
Oh, yeah. The Southside Daiquiri, which is Bacardi Superior, Saint-Germain, Lime, Mint, and Passion Fruit. That sounds interesting.
It does.
Tracy? You kind of, it's that mint that's
Mint.
putting you off, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
don't do mint in a drink.
The cocoa, as in chocolate, cocoa nut
I'm out already.
martini, Malibu coconut, Bailey's chocolate,
Oh,
Bailey's,
good Lord.
hang on, Malibu coconut, Bailey's chocolate and cream. I mean, it sounds
Oh my
disgusting.
God, that's a dessert.
No, I
does
think
sound
that
like
sounds
it is-
wonderful.
It sounds disgusting.
No.
You know, Michelle's got a sweet tooth.
Yes, I do.
Perfect Paloma, which is Patron Silver Tequila, Triple Sec, Grapefruit Soda, and Lime.
I am all over that one.
Sounds interesting. And there is also an alcohol-free cocktail, which is the Hopped Hibiscus Soda, which is hibiscus water, simple syrup, hops, and lemon juice.
That sounds good.
I don't know what hibiscus is.
It's a flower.
Okay.
It's a flower, and Mexican cultures make a tea out of it called Jamaica, and it's one of my favorite drinks ever.
Interesting.
Mhm.
They should do more. I know the bars aren't for kids, but I think you're still at a theme park, and to have options for like earlier in the day for kids to be able to kind of go and have a...
Kiddie cocktails.
Yeah, I think they should. I think they're missing a trick a little bit, to be fair.
Well, it's a lobby bar, so
Yeah, even more reason for then.
yeah. It's like open air where everybody's welcome.
Yeah.
They also have a selection of vodkas such as Absolute, Absolute Citron, Grey Goose, Kettle One, Orange, Stio. I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Stjoknia.
Stjoknia, I don't know.
Stjoknia and Tito's, just for Tracy. They also serve a selection of gins. The Botanist, Hendrix, Tanqueray, and Aviation.
There you go.
Gross.
Just for you.
Thanks.
I don't like vodka or gin, so
Well, I don't drink vodka because It'll kill me, and I don't like gin.
We all know.
As well as gin, we have a large selection of Scotch with Dewars, Johnny Walker Red, Johnny Walker Black, Macallan 12, Speyside, and Glenlivet. There are also bourbons and whiskies such as Canadian Club, Crown Royal, and it said Royale, Crown Royal, Jameson, Maker's Mark. I am in. Our son introduced me to that a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Woodford Reserve, Yellowstone, Bullet Rye, Larceny, and Templeton Rye. Don't know if I could.
And if that's not
That sounds
enough...
like a spy name, Templeton Rye.
Templeton Rye.
Yeah.
License to thrill.
That sounds good.
If that's not enough choice, they also have a ton of tequilas. There's Jose Cuervo Gold, Patron Silver, Don Julio Blanco, and Juarez Silver, among many, 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 many more.
And to appease Tracy, after having to talk Jen, they serve rum to, yes, that's my language right there. They have Sailor Jerry, Bacardi Superior, Malibu Coconut, and Diplomatico Planas.
Have you heard of any of them other than Malibu?
Just the Bacardi.
Sailor Jerry. Everybody knows Sailor Jerry.
I don't.
And Bacardi Superior.
I've heard of Bacardi.
Sailor Jerry has the pin-up girl on the label.
All right.
Would make a great tattoo, actually. So rum. I'm still not back on rum after that night 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you have when we went to Strongwater then?
I did have rum, but it was... I'll be honest, I was a bit scared.
You didn't look scared. You were having a good old time that night.
The final stop on our booze tour is Bar Sol, which you may spend a whole day in the relaxing surroundings of the hotel's pool. And why not, when all your frozen drinks, cocktails, beer and wine are right here? Drink it all in. Don't know about it's all capitals. Quench your thirst between splashes at the sleek pool bar at Universal's Aventura Hotel and get on the beverages that surround you.
The Universal think all their guests that stay at their hotels are alcoholics or what?
Are the majority of them British?
No, probably not.
Okay.
But it's just like wine, beer, bourbon, whiskey, gin, vodka, tequila.
Everywhere.
Mix it all together and look at what we've got. And if you've had enough, or you're not an alcohol drinker, or you need to recover from all the alcohol you've had the night before, you can head over to the obligatory Starbucks that is in the lobby. Starbucks is the premier roaster and retail of specialty coffee that Trish doesn't like either in the world. The Starbucks, as I said, at Universal's Aventura Hotel is in the heart of the hotel lobby and offers all your favourites and a few you may never have tried. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Probably alcohol.
Yeah, probably. Speaking of pool, the pool, a splash zone for kids, and a fire pit provide for plenty of chill time after a day in the parks. This is where you'll soak in the sun, cool off, and tell tales of the day's adventures while planning the next and getting drunk, apparently.
Yeah, interesting. Because the hotel, obviously we haven't seen what the pool is or where it is. It doesn't lend itself to feeling like it should have a pool attached to it.
No, it doesn't.
Because they're usually surrounded, aren't they?
It's a small pool compared to the other pools on property at Universal. And it's very, I'm going to use the word again, sterile. It's very like straight lined, nothing fancy other than the bar attached to it. It says a kid's splash zone. That's kind of overstating it a little bit. It's just like an area with like some water spouts spitting out of it. But not like... Krista was probably, how old is she now? Almost 11. So she was probably like 8, maybe 7 when we went. Still very much enjoys a pool. And she did not enjoy that pool. No, it was just like adults kind of sitting around hanging off the edge with their drink in their hand.
Yeah, this is the vibe I am getting from this hotel, is that it's a couples hotel. Or a adults, or even like a business trip sort of hotel. If you're at Universal for like a business trip or something, that's the vibe it's giving off to me.
Exactly. It's definitely not catered towards kids.
Yeah. Even though there's kids suites and stuff, they obviously put them in there because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aventura also includes a fitness centre for you to stay in your fit zone, or even fat zone if you're me, even on vacation. Hotel guests can enjoy the complimentary state-of-the-art fitness centre.
I wonder how many people actually use. I'm not disparaging. I'm not crapping on anyone. I wonder how many people actually use the fitness centres.
I planned to in our last trips, but just didn't have the time.
Because the one at
I would have slept if I did.
A lot of people actually do.
The one at Royal Pacific looks pretty awesome, to be fair.
Oh, the best one is at Cabana Bay.
Really? Oh, it's the Jack LaLanne one, isn't it?
The Jack LaLanne one.
Yeah, of course it is. That's a big
and
deal,
a lot of
really,
people
isn't
actually use them.
Yeah, that's a big deal. That was like that. I mean, we'll get on to Cabana Bay, but that was one of the big sort of selling points, wasn't it? That the Jack LaLanne Fitness Centre there.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, every hotel has to have some sort of game room in it. So get your game face on in Aventura Hotel's virtual reality game room, located on the second floor next to the fitness centre. So when people are working out, you can just go and fart about next door. Enjoy another one of the hotel's high-tech features while testing your skills at popular VR games like Fruit Ninja, what the hell's Merry Snowballs, or Space Pirate Trainer. Games can change, so be sure to stop by on your next visit to see what's new. I would be surprised if that's open at the COVID might be back.
And you do
open.
have to pay for it. It's not free.
Yes.
But I can play Fruit Ninja on my phone.
Exactly.
But is it VR?
It is if
free.
you hold it close enough to your face.
Go and buy a sword and a bag of fruit and throw it at your children.
Just get one of those Google Cardboards and put your phone in it.
Yeah.
Oh, and it wouldn't be a Universal Hotel without the ever-present Universal Studios store. You'll find towels, teas, toys, toiletries, and more at the Universal Studios store, conveniently located in the lobby.
Of course. Michelle, a quick question I was going to ask when we were talking about pools. With this one being a bit bland and sterile and a bit adulty, are you allowed to pool hop if you're staying on site? Like if you're staying at Aventura, can you go and use the pool at Hard Rock?
The word on the street is yes, but the official word on the street is non-existent. So I don't know if that varies by hotel staff and who you talk to at the moment.
So it just happens to, if you try it, someone might let you in and someone else might not.
Well, and it's really, I don't see why it would be a big deal because like no one ever checks my pool key, like my card, my room key when I go in anyway. And half the time I don't even have to scan my key to get in. So I don't know why you wouldn't be able to, honestly.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like when we stayed at Royal Pacific, it's not like every time we came in through the pool, and it's not like there was anybody there going, I've got your room key. Like
A couple of times we did have to use them to open the gate.
Yeah.
Well, and the pools are so, like all of them, most of them are such good pools that you don't really see an overcrowding issue. Like over at Disney, there are a couple of hotels that have like the obviously best pools.
Yeah.
One of them being the Beach and Yacht Club, and everybody wants to hop over that pool.
Yes.
Disney does not allow pool hopping.
Right.
But at Universal, like they're all really good, and so I don't really see a lot of people even trying to pool hop. To be honest,
but
with you.
that's why specifically I was talking about this one with it being a little sort of.
Yeah, so I don't think that would be an issue at all.
Okay.
One of the biggest selling points of the Aventura is the in-room tablet. It allows you to do everything from adjusting the room temperature to ordering room service without getting out from under the covers. Need to wind down after a long day at the parks? Sign into your Netflix or Hulu account to stream your favourite shows onto the room's TV, and don't worry about signing out. The tablet will do it for you when you check out.
So, Michelle.
Yes.
I assume you've used this.
Yes.
Is it as cool as they make it out to be?
Yes. So earlier at the very beginning, when I was talking about the technology being probably one of the best parts, I stand by that. It is very cool. They have a little docking station on the nightstand in the middle between the two beds if you are in a double queen.
Mm-hmm.
And the tablet, you just grab it. It's an iPad basically. And yes, you can very easily, it's very user-friendly, control everything in the room. Lights, AC, like they said, order room service. It's very, very convenient. there's like a chat feature. And yes, I did log into my Netflix. And when I was skeptical, I was like, how do they erase my data? But sure enough, when I checked out the next day, I did the checkout online through the tablet, and it wiped everything. So it was very cool.
Yeah. And again, it's this in-room tablet thing that kind of makes it scream that sort of convention hotel, like adult. I suppose kids might faff around with it, but giving that convenience of all this stuff on a tablet in a room is definitely screaming adults, sort of business trippy type thing.
Yeah.
Just and Wally.
Wally?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't want to control everything without getting out from under the covers?
Well, maybe that exhibitionist you talked about earlier.
Can you control the blinds?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame. Because you really could do it there, not even have to get out the covers to open the blinds at that point.
I don't remember, to be honest with you. But like, even the tablet makes it really not a very kid-friendly option, because having a kid there, I was like, you cannot touch this.
Yeah.
Because I did not want to be charged for a broken iPad, you know?
Is it an actual iPad or is it?
It had like a protective case thing around it, so I think it was an iPad.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. But it's not like you can go on, play games and things on it. It's locked out of all of that type of stuff.
Just for all that sort, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't think they do it anymore. But remember when Aventura first opened, they were the ones that were testing that robot room service?
I was just about to ask about that. I was wondering if it was here. Yeah, that was pretty. Did nothing ever come of that?
I haven't heard anything about it in a long time. But
I remember it.
Used to be able to request things through the tablet.
Like a little robot-y thing came and delivered you drinks and stuff.
Which I'm surprised because in Asian countries that is pretty standard in a lot of restaurants and hotels. It's just normal.
Yeah, and people would just order crap just to see how it worked, wouldn't it? Well, you would, wouldn't you? Like, you just go, just order some food just because I want to see if this robot delivers it properly.
Well, it didn't even have to be paid items. It could have been like a toothbrush.
Okay.
Or
you'd be
pillows or something.
Place, yeah, I'd be using that.
What are all the cheapest options?
Yeah, the free shampoo.
Yep.
Yeah, and then one last thing you might be interested in, and we've kind of talked about it a little bit, and that is the DJ that will play at Bar 17 Bistro on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturday nights. A DJ gets the party started with a mix of current and classic hits. After a dew point hooligan, whatever that is, or two, I'm assuming it's a drink, you'll be ready to bust out your best dance moves. I mean, probably. I need to find out what a dew point hooligan is. I'm assuming it's a drink. I want to see all
these people busting out their best.
It doesn't sound like fun, does it?
Drunk on a rooftop bar with glass walls. Sounds great. Yeah. Like a good idea.
I'm assuming there is a dance floor there. Or is it just people randomly in the middle of the floor?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Well, when I was there, they had like a whole section that had nothing at all, no seats or anything, where people were able to just walk around and look at the views and stuff. And I think that they also can rope off that section for like special reserved parties and stuff. I didn't see an actual dance floor, but I'm sure they have something if they have a DJ. So are you guys booked to stay there yet?
No. As I said, it's probably the lowest down on our list. But I do want to visit. I am interested in... I would like to check out Urban Pantry. I would like to go to Bar 17 Bistro.
Yeah.
But as far as staying there, you've said nothing that kind of makes me... Like I say, I think we probably will at some point for a night, just to say we've ticked it off the list. But other than that, it just... Yeah, it's such a strange hotel. We talked about it already. It's such a strange hotel in Universal's roster that doesn't actually have a theme to it. When you look at how good, even like Endless Summer, Dockside and Surfside, the theme, I mean, I can't wait to stay at Dockside because the theme looks amazing. Cabana Bay is gorgeous. Sapphire Falls is gorgeous. Portofino, Hard Rock, they all have such strong identities, whereas this one is weird. I don't know whether they just wanted to add to the rooms and obviously had a small space to put a hotel in and just chucked up what they could. I don't know.
Well, two other good things about this hotel. One, being its location. So it's literally right next door to Sapphire Falls. So most of the time, you can, and I say most of the time because there have been times where they've checked room keys and not allowed you, but you can walk across to Sapphire and use the water taxi, which is nice. But there are certain high times of the year where they discourage that. So that's really nice. And the other thing is, I wouldn't say that this is a plus, but every single time I go to quote clients, as long as the room types are the same, standard double queen to standard double queen, the price is exactly the same as Cabana Bay. Like this hotel is like the sister property to Cabana Bay.
Yeah.
And given that most people that are going have families, I always push Cabana Bay instead of Aventura.
I mean, to be fair, it's an easy decision to make. If you showed two people, like the people of these two hotels, which one are you going to swing towards more? Cabana Bay.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, everybody swings towards Cabana Bay for sure.
Well, why wouldn't you? It's got a decent food court. It's got the lazy river.
Yep.
The fire pit. You're a walk away from Volcano Bay.
Looks great.
There's, like you said, the fitness center. There's Galaxy Ball. There's so much more to Cabana Bay than there is at Aventura.
Right. The 2 themed pools, I don't know if you said that already, I zoned out for a second, but the lazy river and the water slide, like and all of like the games, there's ping pong tables and giant Connect 4 boards and horseshoes. Like there's all kinds of stuff to do there. However, the lovely Stephanie Grant stayed at Aventura. I don't remember how long ago it was. I don't remember if it was pre-COVID or like right after it reopened. I don't remember. Sorry, Stephanie. But she seemed to like it. But then again, she traveled solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's not bad.
No.
It's just not necessarily one when you're faced with all the other options of the on-site hotels, the one that would be anywhere near the top of your list. Unless it comes down to price and the other ones are full.
Yeah.
Like, I suppose you'd choose it over Endless Summer because it's slightly closer to the theme parks.
I don't know, though. Like, I personally, last year, I chose Endless Summer over Aventura. Okay. One, because there wasn't enough benefit to pay the extra money.
Right.
So, I mean, it was bus transportation. There was more at Endless Summer for my family as far as like the pool areas go, and the space in the family suite was nice, or the 2-bedroom suite was nice. It just wasn't worth it to pay that extra upgrade cost.
No. And at least it is cheap though. It's not expensive. It's not like it's an overpriced hotel, so.
No.
Yeah, it's an option.
It is. And I do look forward to going back to Bar 17 Bistro.
Yeah, I would definitely want to check that out. And like
we'll try to squeeze that into our weekender somehow.
An urban pantry looks decent as well. So,
yep.
Cool. Tracy, any comments?
Awesome.
No, I don't.
You're not interested in staying there, really, are you?
No. I mean, there's elements I want to see, but it's not.
Yeah, it's a visit, not a stay.
It's not particularly high up my list. Sorry,
Universal. It's not for us, it's not like us to be kind of down on something. Not being down on it. There's just much better options.
I think with us having to travel so far as well, we really want to enjoy where we stay.
Yeah.
So, we've done our share of crappy places.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
I want the theme to be not run down. I still remember the first hotel we stayed at where one of the reviews said it smelled like 1,000 cats in the corner.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
It didn't. Or at least our room didn't.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. If you stayed there, let us know.
Yeah.
See what you thought of it. Are we just being horrible?
Yeah, definitely. If you have a different view than ours, we'd love to hear it for sure. And again, not that our view is bad, like it just doesn't fit our dynamics.
I mean, Tracy and I can't comment, really. We comment on what we've gone through here and what we've heard and what we've seen and not having actually visited.
That's the thing, though. What we've seen and heard and read, that's what's supposed to drag people in.
That's true.
You know, when you go on holiday, you look through a brochure and that's what's supposed to sell the hotel to you.
Very true.
Yeah.
Give it a try, though. You might be pleasantly surprised.
Exactly.
Who knows?
Yes. For sure.
Yep. Awesome. Well, I think we will wrap up this episode with another Universal Is. This one comes from Jeremy Smith. And if you would like to get involved wrapping up the podcast, just let us know what you think Universal is in 3 words or less and send them to podcast@uuopodcast.com or send them on social media. But for episode 503, Jeremy says Universal is yesterday's epic memory. Catch you next time.
That was another episode of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, the best and only podcast about Universal Orlando on the island. Check us out on social media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. For all the podcasts, news, and articles, check out our blog at uuopodcast.com. Send us your questions, comments, and listener debate submissions to podcast@uuopodcast.com. Join the Producers Club by emailing us at uuopproducers@gmail.com. Listen and subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Check out our friends, the Theme Park Duo, for all your other theme park news, and use our awesome sponsors, Mouse and Muggle Travel Company, to book your next trip. So until next time, this is Amity 6. Call off the Marines. We're coming home.